Hello, evening all. Um, yeah, I think we're good now. Right, we're back. Um, with our steampunk fireman Sam get up. Um, I've done a bit of stuff off screen, and I've been thinking about the overall pace of these, and just trying to keep them interesting. I think I'm so considering this is quite a open RPG, big game with some depth to it. I'm going to try and do a bit more stuff
Ready
off
when you are.
stream. Okay, Pavati's impatient. Obviously, anything interesting, I'll try and do on stream, but in terms of just grinding, selling, the odd side quest, obviously, side quests are where it becomes tricky, and if I'm going into one that I think might be a bit, this is an odd way to phrase it, but too interesting, I'll save it for the stream, obviously. Um, but yeah, and then apart from that, hopefully the actual streams will be full of interesting things. But I mean, obviously that's no guarantee if you've seen any of these before. Um, so yeah, in terms of new stuff, we found last time that our electrocuting assault rifle was not as swish as it once was. Um, so what I have replaced it with is an electrocuting grenade launcher, which does work quite well. So that's good. I also realised we haven't tried out the heavy machine gun. If it's anything like the quote-unquote light machine gun, it will deafen everything within a 50-mile radius. Also, in keeping with our Fireman Sam get up, an actual flamethrower. Because what I thought was a flamethrower from that crazy guy talking about grills that we found before. In fact, I might have even sold it. No, I didn't. Montag. This, in fact, is actually just similar to the shock cannon. It's just a cannon type weapon, but infused with plasma as opposed to shock or electrocution. So not strictly a flamethrower, as opposed to this, which is called a flamethrower. So you can maybe see the difference there. That said, heavy machine gun and the flamethrower I haven't actually tried out, so we will have to see. So we were sort of halfway through this, trying to. Sorry, a weird noise I heard. I assume it was nothing. Yes, we were sort of halfway through this, getting to the bottom of this Raptidon problem and what exactly the toothpaste scientists were doing here. Who would have guessed? Some shady shit. Sorry, just faffing with the technical end as usual. Right. Yeah, and so in the off time when I was running back and forth, running into people and trying to sell stuff and grind a bit, one of the things I came across was I was walking back through one of these corridors and an NPC called out to me and said, "Hello, come over here." So I didn't, because it seemed like progression. But now, of course, we can go see what that was about. It was down here, I believe. I wonder if they'll repeat the dialogue or if that was missed. There you are. I thought you were up the stairs. Cassandra O'Malley. Okay.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh. Okay, immediately we can lie. She doesn't seem thick, but we're quite good at lying. So, who knows? No, Anton didn't really... Well, maybe he said about fixing a person problem, but anyway. Sure, let's give this a go.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Or I could just shoot you and skip all the hassle. You're going to have to make me a better offer. Why are you down here? Tell me what you need. Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Yeah, well... Suppose the Raptidons are a form of security.
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs.
No. Did you say diet toothpaste? Well, we know what toothpaste, so we talked to the guy who's inventing it. Nothing wrong with taking care of your teeth.
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So did you used to work here, or is that not saying? Did you steal a yeah.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't trust you. At all. You have a very untrustworthy tone. My while is worth a lot. What do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here.
I'm
There
kind
are
of
two
doing that
ways
already.
out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way
Already
out is
did,
through
I
the
think.
loading bay. But you'd have to clear out the Raps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Oh, so he did tell us about them. Must have forgotten that. Not sure. Because that's the other problem with this, is that the slight moral dilemma of if we actually want to help the Anton guy with his research, because sure, it's just toothpaste or whatever, and that was it. She's with the bandits who released the Raptidons. So they're not great, but at the same time, the people working here were testing this, Raptidon digestive acid, I think it was, as part of the toothpaste, unknowingly on random employees. They were just testing it, and naturally some of them died. So that's not great either. Basically everyone's a bit of a dick, which makes it hard to know who to root for. What if we say this, because this is going back on our lie, technically, saying that we never heard from him. I wonder if they've accounted for that. Probably not, if I'm going to say.
So you lied about not knowing
Oh.
Crane. I suppose I do not blame you.
Interesting.
We liberated that research. We did not
That's nice.
steal
That's
it.
cool that they
And yes, a few scientists
had a
were caught in the
dialogue for that.
crossfire.
If you blow your own lie. Very good.
This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us.
Bit hard for them to do when they're dead. Oh good, we have a dumb option. You're saying this lab is actually a prison and everybody's dressed up? Oh, I see. You're saying this lab is actually a prison and everybody's just dressed up like a scientist.
Boss, I think she was being metaphorical.
Oh dear.
That is exactly what I am saying. At last, someone intelligent enough to understand the workings of the corporate apparatus.
Yeah. She wants to push us around like the, dumb pawn that we are. And it's also pretty bad when Felix has to call you out on your lack of intelligence. Why are you even telling me this?
You and I are on the same side. We both possess the means to fight back against a tyrannical and oppressive corporate regime. We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
I'm not on either of your side. I'm definitely not on the corporation's side, but I don't believe any of this poetry shit you're peddling. But fine.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day.
If you're going to hurt their
Thank
bottom
you.
line, then that helps
I'm
me in
in
the
your
long
debt.
run, probably. What will I get myself into if I help you out? That's an interesting question.
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
That's an uninteresting answer. Can I talk the guards into leaving? My persuade is getting higher now. But your people have to let them pass. Let's see if we can fully pacifist this.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Who are you?
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Who are you? I just realised what I said there. Who are you? I don't know who I've been talking to all this time. No, that seems a self-explanatory question. Why would your crew raid this? Well, she sort of explained that as well. What do you intend to do with the research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Well, pretty straightforward about it, if nothing else. It's one of the few things you can probably believe that she's saying. How did you end up in wherever you are, this kind of cell that you're trapped in thing?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy.
Is that
We were
Sun
acting on a
Tzu?
good tip.
Is that the art of war?
But the tip never mentioned the Raps. When we hit the lab, those Raps
Is that
got
even
loose,
still a thing in this
tore
era?
through as many of ours as theirs.
Oh, so you didn't intend to let the Raptidons loose? That was accidental. Now that is interesting.
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
That's about what I expected. That's fair. Just to, I guess, clear out the menu.
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Jeez. You're harshing my mellow, O'Malley. What's that noise? I heard monster noises. We still have to deal with the Queen. Or the Mother. Raptidon Mother. We technically got some like anesthetic sedative stuff for that. But the question is, where do we implement that? Will we have a chance to use it as such?
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm going down there in a minute. Yeah, it's reminding me a lot of... hello. Fuck whatever I was talking about. Vortex mace. Very cool. So that's the actual name for the silencer that we picked up. But that's cool that we got 2 of them. And in fact, that one actually does more damage. But this one inflicts bleed, and it already has the mods attached. Interesting. Good to know. But yeah, this was reminding me a bit of Mass Effect 1 with the Rachni Queen, which was a little easier to decide upon because you were behind several panes of glass in a safe, relatively safe control room. I'm not sure if the same will be the case here. If I have to try and sedate the Raptidon while it's trying to eat me, I might not be quite adept enough to do that. So, yeah, this is fucked up, obviously. I'm trying to remember who Vaughn is. Raptiprod. We've, there's Anton Crane, who is Toothpaste Man. There's Orson Shaw, who is the possibly drug-addled scientist man who kept forgetting we were talking to him. I don't know if we've met a Vaughn. Zapstick. Essentially. Yeah, it's another toss ball thing, isn't it? Just with shock added to it. Ah, god damn it, we're at this again. You know what? Between this and the next stream, I'm definitely going to look into if there's something I'm missing about the equipping and unequipping of weapons, because that seems so unintuitive that I feel like I must be missing something. Anyway, so is this just a grisly scene with not much to Not much else to see. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we didn't see those. Raptidon mother isn't in here. I feel like... No? Alright, and just a macabre mise en scène. No, another thing. Tableau. Oh, I'm calling upon all my useless degree knowledge now. Oh, hi. I very nearly shot you. But you're actually fine with us because we talked to
Move along.
Cassandra down there. Making peace is all fine, but doesn't get us the XP, does it? That's the only thing. Oh, bit of a hitch there. Messages. Raptidon sedative, hands. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Sports, sports, sports. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's Tripicale pasta sauce with your humble pie? Sports, sports, sports. Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an the range, up and down the range. Enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. You haven't used any numbers so far. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realise that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. So again, did we read them in the wrong order? Note they're to different people, that wasn't to Gale. But at least we know where the thing... Okay, yeah. Found it. Doesn't look like... might be easy to sedate that. Though not as big as I feared, if I'm honest. But maybe it's a perspective thing.
Hey.
You're awfully chipper. And we're encumbered again. That happened remarkably bloody quick. That's not got much value. We'll break that down. Break all this shit down. Just don't break down the wrong thing. The thing that we need. Alright, that'll do for now. Right, good. What's in here? Oh, hello. I guess we will have a chance to try out the flamethrower then.
Incoming!
Hello! Yeah, that seems more like flame, although it's still quite plasma-y, isn't it? Sort of napalm, I guess. Which, I don't know. What is napalm except, you know, sci-fi fire? Ow, why does it keep happening? What does that keep happening? Stop it. Is that just corrosive damage? And that's just going to keep happening while you have that on you. That's fun. It's not quite an annoying sound effect, is it? Useful this is here, though. The vermin. Pistol. Interesting. Some kind of heavy pistol. And some baked beans. Terrific. Right, let's try and offset some of our shit so we're not weighed down again. What is it? We need value to weight ratio. That's a good one. Trip blade can go. Nope. Keep that. We wanted to keep one tremor cleaver at least, because in case we upgrade it. We're not using them much. We've got one good plasma rifle that we've upgraded, which be there. Rest can go. Vortex mace. Thinking of actually selling this, because now we've technically got another one, slightly different, granted, but you know, it's a little bit of damage, and we can still add mods to it. So yeah, fuck it. Maybe that's a mistake, but there we are. Alright, good. Don't even know what they're saying with that jingle. It's not as bad as the other one, but I can't make out what the words are. Okay, that's the exit. Well, we don't need to go there yet. Oh, hi. This works pretty well, this flamethrower. Flywheel? What? What did I... what? What was that for, and why did I pick it up? It's just junk. Okay. Another one of those. Alright, well, let's sell that off immediately. As quick as we can. As I was looking through things, I reminded myself we actually have a mod that, an armor mod that would increase the equip load as well. So we should probably do that, since, you know, evidently I have an issue with throwing shit away. I seem to be constantly brushing up against the limit of things. So, this isn't... No, this isn't the room with the mother in it, but clearly there's quite a few in here. Trying to reach that, obviously. This might be an alright time for the grenade launcher. Obviously these aren't mechanical, but electricity does generally seem to hurt whatever it hits. Alright, here goes nothing. Yeah, not bad damage. Although a lot of that is coming from Felix there, who has an actual grenade launcher. Oh, we should try out the heavy machine gun. Good God. That's some crazy recoil on that. Oh dear, we found another flaw. Yeah, you're going to be finding a lot of those. Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak against corrosive damage. See, so... yeah, it's much like the other one. You can accept these flaws in exchange for perks, which is interesting. But I really don't feel like any of them have been worth it so far. I'm sure if you get enough perks you can offset all the downsides you get, but I don't trust myself to be savvy enough for that. Okay, you were right there, and that's why you can just walk out. Good to know. Yeah, this didn't seem quite as loud as perhaps the light machine gun. That seemed fucking deafening when we tried it, but no, maybe. Maybe I'm just deafer now. More deaf. Deafer. There's a word for it, it doesn't matter. Keep hoping I'll find a big machine that says insert sedative gas, and that'll just, you know, fix everything. What? Where does that go? Don't know. Won't tell us. And we're encumbered again, obviously. Right. Heavy, fat, heavy. Can't move. Story of my life. But in this game, of course, in the idealistic sci-fi future, you can sell off your fat at a vending machine, which is kind of the opposite of how that actually works. Oh, okay, we'll let you out while we're here, I suppose. Oh, shit. Well, that's not going to happen then. Guess we'll have to... yeah, she did mention that, in fact. If you were using your brain, you may have remembered. Well, trudge back to the vending machine. I don't think jumping's faster. This isn't Zelda. There's not a roll mechanic. Piss. God damn it, that vending machine seems much further away now. Thrilling gameplay, as I'm sure you'll agree. Alright. Nope. Okay, you can just sell junk like that. That's odd but useful. That's an assault rifle. Do we need that? Maybe. No. Come on. Be liberal with the selling now, or else we'll never get out of here. Maybe we don't need Montag if we got an actual flamethrower now. Sure, fuck it. We're picking up a lot of them. If we really want one, we can probably find it somewhere. Right. We didn't get on that much with the tactical shotgun either, so... God, and that's still only cleared up like 10. Maybe it's all this armour we're picking up. We technically got 2 of them we don't need. Seems like we only ever get rid of about 15 and then we'll enter a new room and immediately regain it all. Bit of a bollock, isn't it? What? It's fine, it's fine. Right, so what did that thing say about using this sedative? Can't do it from here, I assume. Although this is where we read the thing. You'll need to sedate them manually. Hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. Is that the main research chamber? Because that's going to require some stealth on our part. Hello, that might be it. Alright, let's try out the stealth. Let's save first, because I've got a feeling this isn't going to go well. Okay. Do we have any drugs that make us more stealthy? Which is an odd thing to say, but, you know, here we are. Wait, why am I holding that? That's not what I'm holding. Okay, that's weird. That's not the... Okay, inconsistency. Right, that's fine. Drugs, which are good, which are bad. We need... Don't think there is going to be anything particularly stealthy here, is there? See, there were mods that made you more stealthy. But, don't think there's anything you can eat which does it. Nope. Alright, get fucked. Just do it. Do it well. Oh god, I feel like they've already spotted me. Incubation. So is this the main research chamber? Oh, if it's not, I'm gonna be... Well, I'm gonna be eaten. Oh, fuck. Oh Christ, there's one right by the console as well. Softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama Raptidon.
Shut the fuck up, Felix. Wow, can't believe we did that. Right. Shit, this isn't it, is it? Ah, fuck, it's just messages again, isn't it? But it's saying ventilation systems. So, I don't know. Okay, what are the messages saying? Maybe they'll clear things up. Hans, I have good news and I have bad news. Wait. That's just what we read before. Right, it's the same messages then as the one outside. Except this one's saying about the canisters. Which we have. I'm pretty sure. We didn't accidentally sell them, did we? Don't think we can. No, we have 3. Uh-huh. So, fuck. Oh, and now we've bollocked it. Now we've bollocked it. How do we... Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess this is it then. We fucked it. Maybe I can find the thing in time. No, it's not there. Is it here? No, it's not there. Keep at it, guys. You're doing really well. Oh, here it is. Don't worry. Just let them melt your face a bit. You're doing great, guys. I did it. Did I do it? I put them all in. Do it. It's fine, Pravati. It's just acid. I'm really proud of you guys. You're doing... Oh, fuck. Ow! Yep, that's a thing. I suppose I can hide and that'll... Ah, Jesus, Creasus. Please stop trying to eat my face. Ow. Oh, my arse. I would like to close this. Haha. Get fucked. Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Don't clip through the environment, please. Especially there. That really... Okay, I don't think that's actually hitting me. Jesus, that's not really, You're gonna come through the fucking ceiling now? That's a big poo. Oh, hi guys, I guess you're fine. No hard feelings, eh? That really doesn't do wonders for your sense of security when they just clip their face right through the fucking thing like that. Okay, let's see if we can reach that console without being spotted. Again. Gotcha. Yes, fucking do it. Gas-induced brain damage. Does that mean we should leave? That probably means we should leave as well. Get the fuck out. You're gonna fall asleep. Sorry guys. Every man for himself. I think it was actually fine. If it's only designed for Raptidons, then... we did it! With only a very minimal loss of human life. Aww. Well... Anton will be pleased. Ish. Assuming we don't tell him about the bandits that we you know, kind of conspired with. How long was this good for? 6 hours, did they say? Okay, so I won't have time to loot everything in here.
How'd you do that?
Judging by how that was a joke about how long I take to do anything. Did you get it? What was this? Is this a big foam finger thing? Oh no, it's a danger sign. Could be useful. Don't over encumber us now, that would be a real fuck. Just too much stuff to put in my pockets. What was one of the things we picked up? It's like a heavy, what did it say? Heavy metal mask or something? Heavy grade face. Mask. Sorry, I didn't read the last bit. I wish it was just called heavy grade face. I feel like I've got a heavy grade face. Yeah. Interesting. Makes you more determined. Yeah, I suppose you'd have to be to keep that on. But we'll stick with our Fireman Sam for now. We've also got that if we want to look like a Power Ranger. Let's maybe get rid of this, because this always looked kind of shit. Even though we spent a lot of money on it, I don't, well, maybe we can at least sell it, make some of the money back. I don't think we can just straight up break down. Are we under? I think we're under. Gonna swap out, hang on. Gonna swap out the heavy machine gun for this here pistol. See what that's like. The vermin. Doesn't seem like a particularly heavy pistol, but I suppose that's compared to the grenade launchers and flamethrowers we were just carrying around. Alright, bye bye Raptidons. Guys, come through here, because I'm going to close the door. And I don't need you opening it again. A peaceful resolution, I'm sure you'll agree. No one cared, seemingly. No one had my back during that. Maybe Cassandra will give a fuck. Probably not actually until we let her out. We still need to find that key card. Let's do that then. Nope, been in there. Hello. Don't suppose you have anything new to say?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
No, my mind is actually vacant. 90% of the time. Was I talking about myself or the character in this game? That's up for you to decide. That's up for you to decide. Well, that pretty much answers it, doesn't it? Doesn't Felix already have like a electric toss ball thing? Yeah, he does. 143. As opposed to 175. Well, I hope you had no sentimental attachment to that, because it gon' get gone. Okay, cool. So this is where we started off the stream, and I was saying about things. There was one other place that I didn't check. There was where Cassandra called to us from, and then, yeah, I think it was here. Yeah, because them lot are in there. Oh yeah, by the way, lady who asked us to find her cigarettes or cigarette case, I forget which one it was, but we did find something, I think it was a cigarette lighter, in this box here. I'm not actually sure if that was what she was looking for, but it seemed to fit the bill, so we may have at least managed that side quest. Oh, what's going on here? What's all this then? Seems like a good chance to use a bunch of lockpicks. So were these the people who were being tested on? Pick up book. Always pick up a book. That was odd, wasn't it? Why? What? Just any random book? Does that have significance? Book. Broaden your horizons with a little light reading. Might look nice in one of the cruise rooms. Okay, so it's a kind of memento thing for a companion. Probably one we don't have yet, because I don't think either of these guys are particularly bookish. It's all both hands-on in different ways.
Nice.
Thank you. It's really easy actually, I just hold down square. Oh, we can even hack this. Hold up. I'm very aware that there's a group of people of questionable allegiance in the room opposite. So if I'm going to hack this, I'm going to do it from a stealthy position-ish. As much as possible. Just because at too many instances where doing something suddenly aggro's a bunch of people to you. Oh, and that just unlocks all the cells. Well, I'm going to be devious about this and use my lockpicks anyway, because it gets me experience.
Easy.
Because I'm clever like that. It's actually not at all worth it to keep using the lockpicks on that. Lockpicks actually become super rare by the end of the game, so that's really diminishing returns to be doing what you're doing. Well, I don't know that. Because I don't know shit. I think that was something else I meant to say earlier before I got distracted, was that in trying to make these a bit more streamlined, no pun intended, you know, because the idea was that I will try and see as much of a game as I can to an extent, but I couldn't do, oh, we got two of them now, a kind of completionist run even if I wanted to, especially not on a game well, that I've never played before, but even on a game I was super familiar with, I feel like I would still miss things. So we're trying, we're in it more for the goofs, I guess is everything in a nutshell. Haven't found one of these in a minute. Perhaps we can do something. Not sure what mods we even have. Speed grip, sure grip. Change to plasma. Increased damage. I think we're good for plasma weapons. We've sort of got a lot of them. We've got plasma pistols, plasma rifles. plasma hammer, which we gave to Felix. Yeah, I think we're good in that respect. Wow, that's a weird looking flamethrower, isn't it? I suppose flamethrowers always kind of look a bit weird. Okay, well maybe we can just repair things then, and possibly upgrade them a bit. That was it, wasn't it? Last time I tinkered on all the weapons and then forgot about doing it on any of the armour, which was clever. We quite like this armour, so I'm gonna try and upgrade it for a fair bit. It's not the best, but it's got a shit ton of pockets for mods. And we can't, that's the maximum for the moment. What about our helmet though? Our Fireman Sam helmet. Well, I got a trophy for that, for just spending all the money. It's very easy for... Yeah, I've already done it. There goes all the money. Shit. Well, easy to spend. Should have spent some on our heavy grade face. So while we're at this, do we at least have enough for... backpack? Ah shit, that decreases the armor, but increases our carrying capacity. Well, I think that's a fair trade-off with how things have been going. And that increases the armor, so maybe we could... No, that's saying it still goes down. That's odd. Oh, it increases a certain type of armor against basic physical damage, but everything else goes down. Bit shit. Could make it electric, so anyone who hits us gets fucked. We've been hanging on to that for a while. Then again, I don't know, we don't really get up in the face of people so much. Or maybe we do, but I just don't know. Range weapon skill, melee and defense skills. Well, that would sort of work with the other one, wouldn't it, if we did that, but... Uncertain. Maybe we should work on others, like Pavates, because that's still not actually all that good defense-wise, but it just... Yeah, actually, give her the electro thing, because she often goes into the thick of it with the melee weapon, so... That'd make sense, I think. Sure, fuck it. Regret it later. And we'll do that too, to increase those melee skills anyway. Terrific. I'm sure that was worth it. Maybe. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal... Oh yes, we read that before. They have to have an ad on the end of every thing, just in general. Maintenance logs. Week 1, everything's fine. Week 2, shit! Week 3. Fucking dinosaurs. 6's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's Rapt Spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. One of the mechanicals then. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Christ. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behaviour modules from HQ for the rest of the units. This shit seems to happen a lot with the robots. No response on the behaviour modules for the time being. We'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Fun. So basically everywhere we go, there's a note somewhere saying our robots are all fucked up and trying to kill everyone. Not very good. So yeah, can we talk these guys into...
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Oh. Did you? Well, you haven't shot me yet, so perhaps you'll at least give me a chance to weasel my way out of this. Weasel, weasel.
You must think me a fool.
Yep.
I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out. Nobody needs to die here, least of all me. You sure you want to take me on? Calm down.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
My specialist subject is avoiding death. That's not at all my specialist subject. I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead. They just want to leave. Let them go. Fine. Blam blam. I'm going. Well, I don't have many options here. I have several options, but I only really have one. Is our persuade at 40? I feel like it's not, but fuck it. Guess we'll give it a go.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Hasn't there been enough death? I can't change what's done. I can change what happens from here. Just walk out. You did your job probably better than anyone expected you to. Yeah. Flatter them slightly.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Fuck the company. Think about the people in this room. They're your responsibility. Cassandra can't win. You can't win. Why throw more lives away? They aren't here. I'll say you fought like hell. Will he believe that? I don't know if he cares about the people in this room. Maybe?
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Booyah! Peace saves the day. I'm only joking. I wasn't considering it. And now we can pick up all their things that they left behind. Groovy. Okay, let's Let's go back to Cass. Now we got Descartes. I'm also aware that we picked up another set of that heavy armor, so if we pass a vending machine, I'll just drop that the fuck off. Oh, all good here. Vending, 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 vending. Good, good. Right. Yeah, that's the new one. Huh? Sold to the... I've got nothing. Hello, you're free now.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
It's not. It's not though. I'll be back. I'm back. I also broke my back.
Finally.
You gonna shoot me now or something?
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yeah. I can still just choose to attack her at any point. Interesting.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Me too. Oh yeah, the research. Shit. I don't... what is she gonna give us? And will it be better than what Anton would have given us?
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Money. Throw in a little something for the orphans. See if this works.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
And a bit more money. And if we want to be a real dick, we could still say, give us the research. See, that's the attack. So is it... I don't feel like this is going to immediately make her go hostile. So I'm interested to see what she'll say. I might be wrong. And this might be about to go fucking tits up.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because I asked nicely. Oh, we can lie. Because you don't want a price on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you. How should I know? Because you want to do the right thing? Very high intimidate. The situation's liable to turn ugly if you don't lie. I checked around. That data's worthless. Trust me on that one. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to do the persuade as much as the lying because we're going for a kind of... well, it's mixed up, but some kind of idiot. An idiot who's also a scientific and engineering genius, as we've established.
Damn and blast. I should have seen this coming. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You did the good thing. Right by. Cool. Well, I think we had ended up with pretty much the almost the best outcome for everyone there. Didn't kill the Raptidon mother. Got the research for Anton, even, which I guess, I don't know, maybe he's just going to do more fucked up experiments, but if he had no research at all, he'd be starting from scratch and doing more fucked up experiments, so who knows. And we also didn't have to kill her and all her bandits, who, you know, are dubious, but at the same time, they're pretty much... The one thing I believe about them is that they are pro-fuck the man. I am also pro-fuck the man. In a governmental sense, you know. Look, it doesn't matter. Where was that exit?
You picked the wrong damn day.
What? What the fuck? Oh. Someone didn't keep to their word. I shouldn't really be as surprised as I am. Fuck. Well, this is, this... So much for me just saying all that shit about, oh, I think we got the best outcome for everybody. There was no best outcome, was there? You made me look like a ruddy fool. Alright, let's walk into this shit show then. Oh dear. I hope Cigarette Lady doesn't get killed. We still need to give her back her thing. I think she was round the corner from where this is, so maybe she's alright. I'm not immediately dead. Just fighting all over. What exactly? I'm not also not seeing a bunch of dead bodies. What happened? More outlaws. Well, colour me confused. Whatever colour confusion is. A sort of pale yellow, I would imagine.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Wait, did I find it or not?
It's kind of a collectible, like one of the...
Oh, I guess I didn't find it. Where did you lose it?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Well...
An outdoor Raptidon pen. I guess we didn't find it then. I mean, she did say it was a cigarette case. What we found was a cigarette lighter. So... Fucking whoops.
Hey, boss. I think we can get into that vent shaft.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
Vent shaft? Sorry, I was busy looking in boxes. Have you found? Oh. So is this a way into the covert? What's the difference between the covert lab and the secret lab? That's the question. It feels like they're right next to each other. It's probably all the same building, right? Who knows? Hopefully we're not going to aggro a shit ton of people coming in here. Just trying to find a cigarette case, for fuck's sake. Trying to do the right thing. Ooh,
Smells like they got a backup somewheres. Maybe even a fatberg. Oh, nasty.
oh, don't remind me of the fatbergs. Gonna start getting PTSD that one of them's gonna come out of the fucking vents. Hello?
Easy now.
It is the same building, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, I feel like this is all the same thing. So they said an outdoor Raptidon chamber. That's certainly not outdoor, is it? So past the main entrance. I don't suppose it shows up in the journal and we can just, you know, it'll just show us right to it. Oh, follow the road south. Oh, so it is outside. Well, piss wicket. Don't know why I thought it was inside, but there we are. Right, selling things. Probably don't need two of them. Definitely don't need two of them. That's kind of cool. Right. Back out the way we came. Oh, we're fucking lost again. Ah. Kind of confused by all that commotion we heard. What was... I don't quite understand what was meant to have been implied to have happened there. So I guess it was where we... maybe there and then round there? Where we looked immediately, basically. Going round in circles. Is my middle name. Duncan, going round in circles. Spiv. Kapow.
Alright, here we go!
Hello. Science. Science hammer. Hello. Jesus. Good God. The recoil on that is fierce. Where was the main head honcho guy? I imagine he has the best loot. I believe we disintegrated him. Yeah. Oh well. This seems like it. Oh, our friends. That was close. Very nearly. Maybe don't need the flamethrower. You always need a flamethrower. Maybe not. Maybe not right now. 205. That is good damage. I think that's better than any other pistol we have, actually, saying that. Might be worth keeping. A boot. Stand further back than you think you need to, because we've had this issue before. Ignore that. Cool. Can't get it. Oh, can get in there. Oh no, dead people. It's actually rarer to see alive people now. Oh, another one of those pistols. Picking up all your shit. Welcome, Han. That's not my name. Our Raptidons seem to be experiencing a problem of the intimate variety. If the law has instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts the instinct towards self-preservation, then that instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. If anything, the internal logic of the common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of its species by butchering every other living creature within sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed, and I do not know why. I have attempted to play music for them. No luck. Shit, damn. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Please tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon Alpha for its possible applications in improving our dental hygiene. Quite. Dr. Crane, please do something about Reuben. He won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. Oh dear. Just today he told me that I need to improve security on my Raptidon pen on the occasion that brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway. Well, that was prescient. Given the secrecy of our operation, I hardly think we're in any danger of falling prey to roving outlaws. For goodness sake, Anton, we're on the arse end of Terror 2 here. Foresight, hindsight, one of them. Sight. To Cassandra O'Malley. Oh no, from Cassandra O'Malley to all these people. If you are reading this letter, you are either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you are one of my people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As the day of your reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias and reflect on the human condition. If you are the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts. I feel like we might see more of her. She seems interesting. Or at least trying to seem to be interesting. You know, not that throwing words like Ozymandias about makes you interesting, but it certainly makes you appear that you're trying to be. Also, what is interesting, a claw rake. It's like a normal rake, only smaller and with claws. Well then. They are unimpressed. They stand perfectly in synchronized profile to show their dismissive opinion of my rake. How sad. I'm just kind of going into these assuming we always have something to sell. Which we more often than not do. I'm going to sell that, to be honest. I don't have to give you a reason. Probably because I didn't have one, but there we are. Good. Is that the spare one that we just picked up? I think it is. Unless it's... not sure. Doubt there's much we can do here, have we? Oh no, we have got quite a bit more money since then. Hang on, it will cost pretty much all of our bits to increase this by 0.44. We should have been paying more attention to this kind of notification. Because that sure as fuck is not worth it. Yeah, fuck that. I was wondering if we should keep that or change it to something else. I'm not sure. We seem to have maybe a surplus of pistols. I don't know. Can't think of much else to do at the moment. With those, I don't think. Have we any mods we'd want to put on this? Change it to plasma. Again, we're fine. We got enough plasma shit. Alright. I think we're fine. Okay, let's this is gonna be fun, looking for a needle in a haystack or a cigarette case in a herd of Raptidon, basically. What's the best way to deal with this? Probably not the hammer. Can they set off the landmines? Maybe if we alert them, they will come this way and fuck themselves up. That would be interesting. Let's give that a go from a safe distance. Pat.
Here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Felix. I said the plan out loud and everything. You utterly failed. Well, this seems to be doing the job when I can keep the aim straight anyway. Ow. Ow. Stop with the acid. Whoa, bloody hell. Managed to somehow take every limb off at once, it seems. You buffoon. You utter buffoon. I'll hit you with the claw rake. Well then. There it is. The cigarette case is metal lined and embossed with an iconic rendering of the Hope. The name Lillian is signed on the inside of the metal lid. Commissioned by Spacer's Choice for a founding day anniversary promotion honouring the lives lost within the Hope. Not actually lost. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in the airless void of space, gasping for breath in their last moments.
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. Remember that. I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep.
But we weren't dead. We were just frozen. Like. Yeah. We did it then. Better be an amazing reward we get for this. Also, a music box. What's that junk? Oh, it is junk. It just made musical junk. This music box plays the Happy Sisty Pig when its lid is opened. Consider yourself earwormed. Fucking Sisty Pigs probably have earworms. Or definitely some kind of worm. Hard to imagine any of them are happy, but there we are. Automated security warning. Dear Sir and/or/Madam, this is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Auntie Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapon and commence elimination of your cache of imported Raptidons. Please remember to disable electric fences before attempting to enter Raptidon pens. Auntie Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Spacer's Choice. If your body is found carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Spacer's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreement. We will fine your dead body for using the weapons of our competitors. See? That could have been useful. That could have been really useful. But it isn't now. Oh well.
Am I the only one who really wants to toss a rock at that fence?
Knock yourself out. Loo. Hook. Found it.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
We got totally killed for it. What? What, in case I wanted to keep it and sell it, I suppose. Not worth it at this point.
You're shitting me.
If I could get this when you couldn't, I bet you couldn't take it from me. Wow, that's a real dick move. Yeah, no, I got it.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
9,000 XP, that's pretty good. What is the something though? I feel like you didn't just give me XP for that. Money and the Anarchist Cookbook. Oh, and that got us to a level up, so yeah, cheers. Bye. Anarchist Cookbook? Is that just junk or? Kind of confused actually what that would. Seems to have come under journal possibly. This is confusing. No? It said there was something new in the journal, but oh dear. Can't find it. Can't find the Anarchist Cookbook. Well, that's shit. Unless I'm missing something. No, don't know whether. Oh, I see. The Anarchist Cookbook is a gun. Of course it is. A grenade launcher, no less. A plasma grenade launcher, I think. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool. Right, let's do our upgrades. I mean, we've been managing to do pretty much all of these, so I think we're quite good for that. We can now invest almost exclusively, well, at least into the lockpicking. Tech, we could increase more. Hit 50 in engineering. That's pretty good. That one at 60. 20% chance you can repair items to become pristine, increasing value and durability. Seems like a time-consuming thing, because then we're going to want to repair everything we find before we sell it. Possibly. Yeah, I guess put some into those. Could get our lying up to 40. Nice round number. That's pretty good. And then put some into guns, I guess. Cool. I think that's good. Excellent. Right, where to now? Now we gotta speak to Anton. Speak to Anton about several things. Corporate secrets. I guess the toothpaste isn't a good enough corporate secret. We don't consider that a thing we've got yet. Not sure. Alright then, let's get a shift on. Keep forgetting, we can fast travel. Oh, hello. Well, I guess we've got a chance to get some experience before we fast travel, so let's do that, I guess. Let's try out the Anarchist Cookbook, I suppose, since we just got it. A stealthy grenade launcher attack.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh wow! So that was the sort of terrify or the cower thing that we got from, I think, from improving our dialogue. That lasts a few seconds and screws with them, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay, guess you sorted him out. Jesus, where'd he go? Where'd the bits of him go? Alright, that'll do. Ooh. Wow, that makes them seem more competent than they were. Maybe they found this place from someone else. Is that it? Was that everything they had there? Guess so. Ah, fuck! Stupid fucking landmines. And I think we're over encumbered again. Seems like a good time to fast travel. Yeah. And yet we've still got the blurry vision from the landmine. Great. Check in. Check in. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, over here.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Can't believe this is all about toothpaste. I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health. I have your research, but I'm keeping it. The outlaws got away with the research. I found your associate Jameson, he's safe. So is the research... Do we keep that regardless because we need to give it to Gladys? Not sure. Well, let's let him know about Jameson, even though he was a bit of a dick as well.
I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
That's true. Yeah, but you didn't care about him.
Not here in this colony, there isn't. Outside Byzantium, life is worthless, without meaning. I must get there.
Yeah, that Byzantium sounds like a fun place. I said that sarcastic, but I don't think my character's going to.
Okay. Are we done here? I suppose you've earned it.
You suppose I've earned the right to talk to you about something else? Right. How did you end up here?
I grew up in a Spacer's Choice township. My own personal pit of despair. Test marks were high enough, so I set to becoming a scientist. But I didn't relish returning when my studies were done. I'd no desire to spend my life finding better ways to churn out worthless goods. My fellow Spacers looked upon it as a betrayal, but I longed for substance, meaning.
Like toothpaste?
Toothpaste is about making people's lives better, preventing pain. Plus, it was a means to an end.
Why did they think it was a betrayal?
Fear, jealousy, belief in the grand plan. No one is meant to seek an improvement to their lot in life, though everyone would, were they only given the chance. I suppose you've earned it.
Stop saying that. Toothpaste.
It's the key to my future, not to mention easy weight loss and fewer cavities.
That does seem a bit insane. Okay, so there's two ways to say that. Pardon my saying so, but that seems a bit insane. And are you fucking insane? To be honest, I feel like I would, if this toothpaste did exist and I was unaware of all the people dead surrounding it, I would probably use it. A toothpaste that causes weight loss, I'm not going to lie. I'm not above it. I would 100% buy that product. So I feel like I've not got a right to get too angry at him.
If it's insane to want a life not lived in squalor, then so be it.
Alright.
I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life.
Oof. Suicide isn't brain surgery. Get a pistol, make sure it's loaded, bang, done. Factually incorrect. A little over dramatic, wouldn't you say? Also not a great response.
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Indenture, get it? Because toothpaste, indentured servitude, indentures is tooth. Isn't this a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
Yes. Nothing worse than the unemployed in this universe.
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Are they paying this guy to be a jackass, or is he doing it for free?
Stoic Felix, aren't you already in a backwater corp township? Either way, he's still a jackass. I don't mean to ever go at Felix, but I am interested in this option, so...
This is temporary, and simply a means to an end.
Sure.
I will be...
Right, okay. But I do have your research.
Oh, it's you.
I just need to
As if my
lie
thoughts
about
weren't
it.
dark enough already. What is it?
The Outlaw's got away with the research? I don't know. This guy is a dick. But... Do I... fuck over dicks? Do I fuck over dicks? Good God, this LP is giving... There's a lot of quotes that shouldn't be taken out of context. I guess I fuck over dicks.
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose I'm... we're finished here.
You'll never... Wait, what? Why am I... What am I persuading him of there? You'll never get to Byzantium now. Why would I say that? I already feel like I've driven this guy to suicide. Alright, fuck it. If we have already done that, then double down, I guess.
I suppose you're correct. My life will just continue, existence without meaning.
Fuck, where is this going? Oh my God. Is this... Oh. Morbid curiosity. Very morbid.
You're right. And what's worse, I've always known it. But there's nothing to be done. This is the life I've made for myself.
Are we going to push him to some kind of epiphany, or is it... Not just for you, I hope everyone who died for your damn toothpaste haunts you for the rest of it. Sure, that was fucked up. It's not a life worth living. The only winning hand you've got left is to refuse to do so. I shall leave you to contemplate what you have wrought. Like, the guy is a dickhead, it's clear, but I am absolutely not helping matters. Like, these are all also real dickish, you know? Fuck. Well, we've gone this far. Let's go with this. Let's see what this even is, what they're going for here, because this is weird, right? Oh, it just ends like that. If I turn around now, is he gonna, and come back, is he gonna, what's that? Oh, thank fuck, it's just a fucking tablet. I'm convinced I'm gonna close the door and hear a gunshot. Okay, well, you kind of ruined that moment, guys.
Sure.
No?
Doc Crane better get over himself.
Please, just leave me to contemplate my future, or lack thereof.
Right, okay, well, you know. Just do something that isn't fucked up science, you know? Less experimenting on people. Fuck! What did I just... Oh, this fucking game. Fuck. Shit. Oh, Christ. What did I... Motherfuckers. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll take his money. Oh, no. Oh. I don't feel comfortable with that. This video game just made me drive a person to suicide. I'm granted a dickhead, but...
Still a lot of Raptidons out there. We'll take care of them.
Move out the way, Pavati. Can you not see? Do you not care? Do you... No? No thoughts? No thoughts on that? Fuck me. I have a pretty dark sense of humour, but this is, Jesus, this is getting grim even for me. Alright, let's go talk to the other guy. I'm sure that'll go well. Can't go any worse. Maybe it can. Christ. Was there even anything to say to the other guy? I thought there was, but... Forget where he was now. Nope, not there. There it is.
Another outlaw? I'm quite sure I've already spoken to your lot.
You've forgotten already.
Oh, quite right. My apologies. I did speak to you earlier, didn't I? What would you like? I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
Sorry, I'm still not over the other thing. I'm... Alright, back to the hijinks, back to our dumb dialogue, I guess. Oh, those raps are yours. Do you need help rounding them up? I can round up to 10. I can count up to 10.
Why would you...
Some questions are better left unanswered.
Well, no. Thank you, but they'll be just fine outside. Now, if we got the carbon in here...
So was there nothing more to do with this guy?
I am Orson I was brought... They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
So your research amounted to nothing?
Not quite. We are now acutely aware of their weaknesses. Bullets through the head.
Eureka.
Now that may seem like an obvious conclusion, but believe it or not, some creatures' brains are not in their heads. Now if we got the carbon in.
I guess that's everything. Why was... Is that a broken quest thing, do you think? Because the waypoint's pointing to him, but we've got nothing for... We've got nothing to do with him anymore. Oh. Okay. Let's go find the secret research, I guess. Yeah. So another thing, I was thinking of probably going to maybe keep these streams to about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, between 2 and 3, but for this one I'll probably call it there, I think. I think it's just a better time frame. My mind tends to seem to go, and I seem to stop being able to decipher language within the last hour, so it's probably better. But yeah, we will be back on Friday and we'll finish things off here, which in terms of finishing things off, distress signal. Okay, so it seems like we have acquired a company secret, but there are also others. So we'll maybe look into that, or maybe head back to Gladys, but we'll do all that next time, and then hopefully we'll head on to Monarch, and we can stop coming to Terra 2, where everything just seems to end in death. No matter what we do, it all just ends in death. So, yeah. Fun times in the Outer Worlds.
We ready to get moving?
No, I'm not ready to get moving, Felix. Unless you mean move to tears. No, I wouldn't go that far. The guy was a dick, but still, this is... Point is, it should be obvious. This was fucking dark. This was grim, and I don't think I've ever seen anything quite that dark in a video game before. Perhaps that's a very sheltered video game experience I've had, but I don't know. Jeez. Whew. Like I say, I like dark comedy, but Oof. Double OF. Bye for now.